Hello, this is Mike from Outside Xbox here, and Andy and I are playing Hitman Absolution Contracts Mode, which is about as close as this game gets to multiplayer. It's a mode where you can set hits for your friends and have sort of high score battles on them. So I'm currently playing on the train station level in this rather fetching robe. You get to choose your outfit at the start of the game and decide whether the other player is allowed to have new disguises or what weapons they need to use to kill their target. And crucially, you can choose a target. There's a little mark symbol there, which means I can set any of these people as the contract in this level. But obviously, choosing a policeman from right at the start of the game would be pretty boring. So I'm going to sneak past these dudes, hope that they don't spot me in my fancy motel dressing gown, and head into the crowd. Now this level's kind of different from a lot of them in that the entire place is a hostile area, and that carries over into contracts as well, so all the police are out looking for me, even though this is a separate mode entirely. So I still need to blend in with the crowd, but I have an idea of who I want to kill, and it's a chap just along here, so I'm going to use the cover of the train to get through this crowd. I could hide playing the grabbing machine, but I think a man in a dressing gown trying to win a soft toy is probably even more suspicious. Maybe. Anyway, we're heading over towards the ticket office, and there should be a chap hidden behind the safety of that little cage thing. I've got a lot of pent-up rage for the rail system, based on high prices and having to stand partway through my journey to the north of England recently when I'd spent £94 on the ticket. So I'm going to take it out on this guy. I don't recommend doing that at home, obviously, or worse still in a train station, but this is me sticking it to the man via the medium of Hitman. So I've marked him up as a target. I just need to get rid of this policeman. I don't want to kill him, because if I kill him I lose the condition that you have to only kill the target, and that's one of the things that will be tracked at the end of the round. So the game looks at everything you do, and the great thing about that is no contract will be impossible because it's all designed as you play. So the person who designed the contract will have to have completed it in order to set the contract, so you know that you're never going to be stuck with an impossible hit to make. Grab these scissors here for a bit of an imaginative murder weapon, but I don't really want to stab him in front of a load of people, so I'm going to lob the scissors over by this window. Hopefully that should attract some attention. Ooh, he's about to spot me there. So get him over by the window, and then I steal the scissors from between his legs and stab him in the neck. So there you go, that's my target killed. I'm going to dispose of the body as well by lobbing him onto the train tracks. And now I need to make good my escape from one of the various escape routes. Now in the game obviously there's only one exit, but in this there are several, and you can choose which one the player has to escape from. So I'll just get rid of this guy as well. Again, subdue him rather than kill him, because otherwise I'll lose that condition on the hit. Let's hide his body as well. That's another condition that you can set, is whether all the bodies are hidden or not. Alright, and then it's just a case of waiting until the chap behind the door is facing the other way, which doesn't normally take this long. If only he knew what was lurking on the other side of this door. I'm not even sure Agent 47's wearing any underwear as well. Not that I was looking or anything, honest. Agent 47 upskirt. That's food for thought, I think. I head back into the crowd. Now I don't want to go for the main exit because that seems a little too straightforward. It's probably the one that's easiest to escape from because you'll have done it already in the single player mode. So I need to choose one of the other guarded exits. I think picking a guarded exit will make it more difficult to complete the mission without having your cover completely blown, and guys attacking you with guns and things like that. So it's always a bit hairy in this level because you're always on the verge of being spotted. Alright, so there's this dude here. I'm going to see if I can lure him away from the exit using my trusty scissors technique. Just throw it in the corner over here. Alright, that's distracted him, piqued his interest. And his mate's on the way. But if I can just slip out quietly, I'll have completed the contract. Right, now all that is to be done is to send it to Andy and see how he gets on.
Hey, this is Andy for Outside Xbox. I'm going to be undertaking a Hitman Absolutions contract by Mike. Punch Ticket is what he's called it, so it's set in a train station. Excellent punning title for a start. That's good. So really you should start with your punny title for your contract and then work backwards from that. I think that's the way to do it. So we can just check out the conditions of that. I'm going to hide. There's a guy coming. If we check out the conditions of the contract, I need to assassinate this guy Harley Stone with some scissors while wearing this lovely silk robe that doesn't leave very much to the imagination. No disguise changes. Got to hide all the bodies and not kill anyone but my target. So those are the 3 conditions I need to stick to that Mike has set. So it's going to be quite hard to remain inconspicuous, particularly wearing a tiny buttock skimming silk dressing gown. So thanks for that, Mike. So the scissors condition is possibly going to be a bit of a tricky one. I don't think scissors grow on trees. I'm going to keep an eye out for a pair of scissors. But first, let's just get out of this building into the main station platform area. So yeah, you can see it's pretty busy. There's people everywhere. They're all wearing winter coats. I imagine 47's pretty chilly in his little robe. The yellow indicators, that's when the police are starting to spot me. So I've got to keep clear of lines of sight. I can blend in with crowds like this. Or things like this UFO catcher here. I can hide by the robe lends that pose a slightly more come hither air than it used to have. There he is, 47, looking very pleased with himself. I am the best at hiding, he's thinking. Alright, come on, we're gonna go and stab someone with some scissors. So the one marker on the map, that's where Harley Stone, I think it was, our victim is. So we've got to head over there, see what the situation is, and see what we're up against. How we're going to get around it. So, big crowd of people in front of the building. There he is, just on the phone. Okay, he's got a policeman next to him. He's got a policeman in the room with him. That's going to make things tricky. The guy's staying right at the door. So direct approach probably not going to happen. Okay. It's a 2-story building. So the stairs there. I don't think the stairs is going to be an option. I think there were. Yeah, there's a policeman right on the stairs. I don't think I can just lean through his ticket window and knife him. I don't think that's going to work either. Oh, it's okay. It's a ledge. Oh, it's a ledge. Right. Good. This will be useful. Oh no, my modesty. Okay, so right, policeman's got his back to us. It looks like there's just one. So just make sure I don't have my fibre wire out, otherwise I will kill him. He looks pretty distracted, so I reckon we can just take this guy out. And choke. Shh, be cool, be cool. Shh, there. There we go. Right, get this guy hidden. There must be a box around here somewhere. There we go. Drop him in there. Don't want to take a disguise because I've got to stay in this robe. Again, thank you, Mike, for that. Right, so now our target is completely defenseless. No one around to see whatever we do to him. But we haven't got any scissors. which is a problem. I mean, we could just kill him now. We could snatch that gun up off the floor, just pop him in the head, or we could garrote him. But if we want to get the good point multipliers, we need to fulfill every one of the criteria that Mike set. So let's see if we can find some scissors up here, maybe. Okay.
Some kind of murder investigation.
Imagine being on the other end of that call. There's some kind of murderer stalking around. It's like something out of a Freddy and Jason movie. Okay, get rid of him. Do you know where the scissors are? Should have asked him before I choked him unconscious. Okay, maybe in here? No, that's the station. Just ignore me, guys. Nothing going on up here. This is the official station master's uniform, which explains why I'm wearing it and why I'm here. Ah, oh, come on, this is an office. What kind of office doesn't have scissors? Let's be, oh, great, scissors. That was... Alright. Okay, looks like someone's got an appointment with some scissors to the head. Very sorry. There we go, done. Right. Correct disguise, correct weapon, target killed. Good. Now, let's just get him in a box. And we are still on. Good. Body hidden. Right, now I think I just need to get out of the level. So, rather than go out the front where all the people are, we'll go out the top up here. We can avoid that guard on the stairs. It's, out here. Just blending. Even though everyone else is wearing winter coats and hats. And I've got bare legs. You can see there's a kind of a timed element to this as well. So you can see the score ticking down in the top left. The quicker I do it, the more of that score I get to keep. So it's kind of a balance between actually doing what you're supposed to do and doing it in a timely fashion. So I think I just need to walk through that door there onto platform B. I think that's it. So I'll just wait for this guy to stop looking at me. And there we go. Good, done. Okay, 195,200. Oh, exactly the same score as Mike. That's good. I'm pleased with that. Must mean I did all right. Okay, now it's my turn to set a contract for Mike. So let's set something up and see how he does.